Welcome friends. Today we are unboxing my Sephora VIB sale haul. If you're new here, hi, my name is Meredith. I do all kinds of unboxings, beauty, lifestyle, and fashion. I also do grocery hauls and shopping hauls and whatever else I happen to be up to at the moment. So if that sounds like a good time, definitely hit the red subscribe button down below and we can hang out more often. And of course, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. All right, so let's go ahead and dig in. I did get a little bit of Christmas money from my mother-in-law, and so I treated myself to something that I really was wanting, but just wasn't sure I could justify the purchase, so I'm going to share that with you. Makeup is definitely a guilty pleasure for me. But let's go ahead and see what I got. So I got two samples, of course. That's not unusual. I did pick up the ICE or the ICE Ceramide Moisturizing Cream from Sunday Riley. I have had a travel size of this before and absolutely loved it. So great product, and I'm happy to have another one of these. I'll throw this in my travel bag for, next year when we can travel. And then the next thing I was curious to try, this is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Hydrating Gel Cream, and it has broad spectrum SPF of 30. So this just looked interesting. I was curious to try out and see if it was a good shade match for me. I'm guessing probably vanilla is going to be the best shade match out of these packets, and then I will pass on the darker shades to a friend so they can try it if they want to. But just thought I would give that a go. I'm looking for a new ride or die tinted moisturizer, so if you have one, definitely leave it down below because I would love to know what you guys are using and loving. I'm looking for more of a tinted moisturizer for everyday use that has a decent amount of coverage. So all right, let's dig in. Now you guys know that I am an absolute lipstick junkie, so I had to pick up the Charlotte Tilbury Mini Lip Wardrobe. Now, you're going to think I'm a little crazy because I do already own two of the shades in this. However, I was telling my mother-in-law about how it was kind of a bummer that I saw this lip kit, got really excited because I was like, oh, I love Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. And then I looked and I own the two lipsticks I own from Charlotte Tilbury are in this box. And she's like, well, which ones are they? Maybe I want them. So we picked this up. She is going to take the two that I already have, and I am going to keep the shade Walk of No Shame. So the three shades they have, these are the size of them. Now, compared to a full-size Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, they're pretty small, but at the same size. The full-size Charlotte Tilbury lipstick, I believe, retails for either $34 or $35, so they're pricey. And this kit, which I will link to this below for you guys in case you are interested, is available on Sephora's website. It is, obviously, this is a Sephora haul, duh. So this was $29. So basically you're paying $10 per each mini lipstick, which still kind of expensive, but I don't care. I really wanted them. So I'm keeping Walk of No Shame, like I said, and the two other shades are Pillow Talk and Very Victoria. Now, because I am saving these for my mother-in-law, I'm actually going to pop these two back in the box, but I will swatch the ones that I already own so you can see what the colors look like. So, grab my other ones here. This one is Pillow Talk. So this is what it looks like in the tube. So really pretty, sort of nude, with just like a hint of rosiness to it. Really pretty. Absolutely love this one. This is their matte formula, and it is beautiful and not drying at all. The second one I have is Very Victoria. This one is the one that I own in a full size, and I absolutely love it. So this one is just a bit mauvier, whereas this one is has a little bit more of that warmer tone, almost just a hint of terracotta, whereas this one is a little more dusty and just a hint of mauviness, but a really pretty nude shade. And then Walk of No Shame is this one here, and I'll swatch that for you. So really great lipstick wardrobe if you are wanting some like great everyday shades. So all three are absolutely stunning. Now, Walk of No Shame is actually the one that I am wearing, and I did a makeup look with it. I'm actually wearing all of the products that I purchased today, so you'll be able to see that clip at the end. after I'm done unboxing this one, but I'm super happy. I absolutely love this lipstick, and to be honest, because I like to switch up my lipstick so often, I'm almost never going to use up a full-size lipstick, so these smaller sizes are perfect. So absolutely thrilled with that. And the second thing that I got is the Stoned Rose Instant Look in a Palette 5-minute face on the go look express 5 minutes blah 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 palette from Charlotte Tilbury. First of all, can we just appreciate how beautiful this packaging is? I absolutely love the rose design on it. It comes with, let me show you. So classic, really pretty Charlotte Tilbury packaging. You're getting the reflection out my window. There are my trees, bare of leaves. It does have a good full-size mirror. And then, hold on, let me cover up that mirror so it's not glaring at you. But this is what the palette looks like. So you get 3 eyeshadow shades across the top. I am wearing all 3 of those, which you'll see when I do the look later. You get a highlighter, a bronzer, and 2 cheek blush colors. And I think that the look this palette created is just really soft, rosy, romantic. I think it is just beautiful. So I am very happy with the palette. This one is expensive, so there's a reason I picked this up in the VIB sale. I got 15% off because I forget how it goes. It's Rouge. Yep. Anyways, there's three categories, which I can't think of all their names, but I'm the middle tier because I spend enough, but not too much at Sephora. So anyways, I got $15 off. This normally retails for $75. So, you know, I got a good chunk of change off. I think it ended up being, what, like $11 off. So I was really happy with that. It made it a little more reasonable. And again, I spent my Christmas money on this, and it's pretty. Did I need this? No. Am I gonna love it and wear it? Yes, I am. So that is what it looks like. I would love to hear what you guys got in the VIB sale. Did you get some amazing goodies? Did you buy skincare? Did you buy makeup? Did you stay far, far away because you're trying to behave yourself? Definitely let me know in the comments. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert that clip of me doing the look so you guys can see how it is. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Let's go ahead and test this out. So I took the deepest rosy tone on a fluffier brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and start by putting this into the crease and really blending it out to soften it up. I might use this mirror actually, which is nice. Good size. There we go. Same thing on the other side. So have you guys been doing a lot of like house party and Zoom and all of those sorts of things, calls with your friends and family? I'm curious. I just had a really fun chat with my aunt and uncle over a house party. And it's good to just catch up and debate things and just have grown-up conversation. So that is blending pretty darn well. I'm gonna do a little more to deepen that up, just a smidge. I really like the tone of that. And then sometimes I'll take and go up just a little bit, almost taking my brush and sort of wiggling it in place, like up and down, just a little bit, and that just helps give that just slight winged sort of effect. I want to say cat eye, but that makes me think of you know, winged liner, but sort of the same thing, is literally just up and down, not all the way out, but like right where your eyelid starts to curve down. And then I just kind of yo-yo back and forth right there. And then dust it off and do a smidge of blending. And that just deepens it up, but do you see how it just sort of opens the eye up a little bit? Tends to work pretty well. All right, so next I'm gonna grab another shade. This is the Enhance Eye shade. And I'm taking this on a Firma 201 brush. This one's a little bit flatter. You can see that. And I'm going to take that on the outside. So I like that it doesn't have a ton of eyeshadows in this palette. I feel like most days, most of us aren't looking to put on like 6 different eyeshadows, especially not if I'm going to get them all from one palette, one look. And these are absolutely shades I would pull for. So I really like that that's an option. I do feel like this could be a little more pigmented. I mean, I'm definitely getting some. I'm going to try using my finger for this shadow and see if I feel like it gives better coverage that way. It's definitely a very buttery, soft shadow. Yeah, I think that gave me a little more payoff. All right, and then I'm actually going to take the other side of the same brush and get that brighten shade and go on the inside of the lid. It's a really pretty champagne-y golden shade. So if you were wanting to do a very quick look, I feel like you could do that just as its own one shadow shade in the just across the lid and be done. All right, let's go ahead and do a little bit of this bronzer shade. So this is number 4 in the palette. See how it picks up. I'm using an Alamar Cosmetics brush. This one is their bronzer brush. So we're gonna go ahead and sculpt just a little bit. I have to say I've been very happy with this set of Alamar Cosmetics brushes that I got in a Boxycharm a while ago now. I think they might have come in the first Boxycharm box I ever got. So I like to go across when I use my bronzer like this, and then at the very last bit I sort of pull up. And then I'm going to do just a little dab up here and here. And then usually, I feel like this is pretty light of a bronzer, which is good. I'm not looking for something super duper dark. Yeah, very subtle. I like that. Because again, I'm pasty and pale. Next up, I'm going to take a Moda Pro brush. This is their Glow brush, and I'm going to use that in the highlighting shade right here, number 7. And I don't like my highlight to be over the top. I like to be nice and soft and subtle. So sometimes, if that's the case, I will actually do my highlight first. Some people do blush first. It really depends on your preference. Do a little on the Cupid's bow if you want. And then I'm going to grab a blush brush. This one is from Shayna B Miami. And there are 2 blush shades. I'm going to try this lighter one and see what we think. I always like to start in the apples of my cheeks. I will say these blush pans are a little bit small when you're trying to take a little bit of a larger brush in there. That blush is pretty subtle. The number 5 shade. Definitely very, very subtle. I think with this shade, if you are much deeper of a skin tone than I am, I wonder if this will almost be more of a highlight than anything else, because I don't feel like I'm getting a whole lot of color from that. So I'm going to go ahead and go in on the number 6 Cheek Pop shade, and let's try that and see if it makes a difference. Because I'm feeling a little pale today. I swear, even, well, I suppose it's already November, but at the end of summer, I usually tend to like how much color I have. And then, so usually like September, maybe till like mid-October. I like the amount of color my skin actually has after being out in the sun all summer long. And then by November, it's gone and I look pasty again. There we go. That gives my face a little bit of color. All right. So, yeah, not too bad. I feel like they could have done a slightly darker shade for this blush color, but again, it depends on whether you really prefer to have more of a bronzed look or a blush look. So that is everything in this one. You could definitely use this deeper berry tone as an eyeliner if you wanted to smoke out the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and do some mascara. Alright, so some things that you did not see me use to complete my eye look is the Endless Silky Eye Pen from IPSY by Petra in the shade Black Caviar. So I used that to just do a little bit of liner around the eye. I used the Lancome CILS Booster XL. This is a lash primer or base coat for your eyelashes. I also used the Monsieur Big Lancome mascara. This is a favorite of mine. Absolutely love this. I think this might be one of the best mascaras out there in my personal opinion. And the Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel in the shade Dutch. So this was already on my face before I started the video. And then the other item that I got that we're going to go ahead and test out is right here. Let's give this a go. And that is the lipstick Walk of No Shame from Charlotte Tilbury. I absolutely love this color, and I do think it looks really good with the makeup look that we created using the new palette. So definitely let me know what you guys think of the lipsticks, of the look that the palette gave us. Do you think it's worth the money or not? I would love to hear all your thoughts, and definitely let me know what you bought in the VIB sale recently. Until next time, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. You know I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye.